Hey everybody, welcome back to Smokestack Gaming. I am your host, Smokestack. So today's video is going to be a kind of in-between video. I wanted to pop back in and kind of assess some of the damage from Storm Shield Defense number 6 and do a little bit of repairs and kind of give you a bit of a tour. So, I did go ahead and I cleared out all this stuff from the north side here to make room for all the new trap tunnels. But we'll pop down over here. The first wave came from the east, as always. This side did pretty good. We did have some wall launchers and stuff start to run out, so we just gotta replace some of those. And some gas traps, but other than that, this side went really great. The David Dean ramp here performed very well, so that was awesome. Yeah, everything else looks pretty good. And then we'll head over to the next one. Just checking some of the charges here. Yeah, everything held up great. Then the second wave attacked, what was it? B, I believe. Yep. And then over here, they ended up digging through the end of one of my trap tunnels. But we got lucky, they just dug their way into the traps instead of trying to get around them. Good thing they didn't come through this wall. But yeah, they came right up this ramp here, they spawned at the bottom, and then, oh, they did hit a couple of these little walls, but they dug through a couple walls here, right into the traps, and they also took out the staircase here, which isn't good, but we'll just replace that with some metal, and actually, I'm gonna use the 45-degree roof angle this time instead. Because I had stairs in there, and for some reason they decided to take those out, so we'll see if that makes a difference, since the double ramp on the other side works really well. And, oh, accidentally put a ramp above me there. I'll just take that out. Alright, and for over here, instead of blocking that back up, we are just gonna add a bunch of traps, and actually, yeah, do timeout room, and actually, I'm gonna do like an L-shaped timeout room over the ledge here. And yeah, I think this will help out a lot. So we'll put up our wall launchers. And then we'll just, let's see. Yeah, that should work. They'll either get sent back into the timeout room or back down the ledge. So that's pretty good. And then fill up all of these with floor spikes to slow them down. And then put some damage traps here in the back. I'm actually going to leave that part open. Just in case I want to run out or run in or fling or trash gets stuck up there. I don't want them to pound through a wall to have to get back in and take out, you know, more traps. So. And for over here, this side did pretty well, but we need to get a bunch of traps up here. I did have a timeout room here, but it looks like that got taken out by the lava ball. But that's alright. We're just gonna try to hit them with as much damage early on as we can. And get some of this stuff upgraded, because we know it won't get destroyed. Alright. Just need to make sure everything's getting upgraded now. Getting the repairs. Oh, looks like took out some floor pieces here. Maybe a propane or something must have went off. Alright, make sure the ramp gets upgraded. Repair that. And actually, just in case, I'm just going to throw a little brick wall there. Just in case for some reason a wall back there breaks, and it'll keep them from digging through the other part. And I'm going to go with some damage spikes on them, on the ramp this time, instead of the wooden floor spikes, which slows them. Just because I want them to get up that ramp quickly and efficiently. I want them to take a little bit of damage, but I don't want them to start getting clogged up on it, because maybe that could be why they tried digging through it last time. So we're going to change it up and see if it makes a difference. And I am definitely going to need to do a lot of farming, because this is going to take up a lot of resources. Make sure we get our wall launchers up to send them back out of the tunnel. And then one more here for that timeout room. And a gas. Awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this now. They'll all come right up that ramp here. They'll get knocked into this little L-shaped timeout room. And actually put some wall darts here to shoot all the way across. And we'll just leave that one blank. I'm probably overbuilding this anyway, so that'll probably be enough. I'll just run through and just upgrade a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that open in case I want to poke my head out to take a look, or I need to get out and around or something. Put up a dynamo there. Alright. Yeah, this side did pretty good last time, so we'll just leave this as is. Just make sure that we're replacing traps as needed. Alright. So off to the next one. Wave number 3 attacked Amplifier E from the west. This was the new amplifier. And unfortunately, we had a pretty bad trap tunnel failure. So we took a lot of damage. So we're going to hop over here. This middle tunnel did really well. I think it killed most of the husks from what we could see. But yeah, they decided to come over on this side, and I had a floor and a wall here, but instead of coming through here, they dug all the way through here, dropped down on top of the tunnels, and just started causing chaos. So, to fix this, I'm not going to block this off. We are going to just let them come in any way that they want. And if they want to go around that corner, we'll add that here. And we're just going to give them a nice path straight down the hill. it's definitely better to give them multiple options for their path. I'm going to put a staircase there, just in case any flinger trash lands up there. I don't want them to get trapped in there and have to dig through a wall and take out traps. So we'll just pop down here, fill this all in. And actually, I'm going to leave this here. Just make sure everything's getting upgraded a little bit. Wow, they really did a number on this tunnel. But make sure stuff's getting repaired. Put wall darts over here to shoot across if I can get them. Maybe not. But yeah, hopefully with this, what happened last time won't happen again. Because now the husks have, options, whatever way they want to go, they will be able to. And then they'll drop straight down here, and oh man, oof, this is ugly. Yeah, we took a lot of damage. Half the problem was I didn't have many damage traps at the bottom here. Maybe I was a little overconfident in my trap tunnels, but I wasn't expecting them to dig through the side. If that wall would have held up, we probably would have been just fine. But this time we're gonna kind of rebuild a little bit, and we're gonna put some damage traps down. Just in case. Alright. Try to throw as much as we can down here to help chew up anything that does get down there. But I'm not going to put a trap everywhere, just to try to conserve a little bit of resources. Yeah, I think this is much better.
Not possible. I see. Ha! Nope.
Okay, I think that side's much better now. And I need to come up here and fill in some traps. I was running low on resources last time, so I wasn't able to get too much up here, but it still worked pretty darn well, even with only about half the traps in it.
Whoa, sorry. Nope. Yeah, not possible. Nope. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, not possible. Nope. Yeah, not possible. Whoa, sorry.
Alright, so for the ends of the tunnels, I'm just going to put these little covers over it, just in case you get any ranged attackers. Once they get kind of line of sight with the amplifier, they can end up throwing their propanes or whatever. So we're just going to put a little bit there just to kind of cover the end. So hopefully once they get to this point, they just want to drop straight down into all the traps. Yeah, I think that side's pretty good. Just gotta hop over here. Got a little bit of lava damage there, a little bit of damage here.
Whoa, sorry.
Yeah, this side worked out pretty well too. Just gotta watch those lava balls. Make sure all this is repaired. Just checking some charges on them. Excellent. So same thing over here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of a cover on it. Just make sure that the husks just drop straight down once they get to the end. So if they spawn from this side, they should come straight down this long tunnel, and then they can either pick to go left or right and drop down into the amplifier. So hopefully that side's pretty good. We'll run over here just to check it out. I got a series of walls and floors and ramps and wall launchers trying to block them from going up that ramp. So hopefully that holds. Because if they break through that, then we're gonna have another mess on our hands. But you know, just in case, we're gonna try to just set up like a bit of a funnel. If they do end up coming up this ramp here, I want them to walk along the path that I want. So we're gonna have them walk around here and then down the cliff. So if they want to break through that one wall, hopefully they'll walk around here. I'm not going to put traps down here, I'm just going to kind of set up a little bit of a pathway, and then hopefully anything that does come up through there will walk around here and straight down. Alright, yeah, that should be all set for number 7. Hopefully. And we'll jump over to the next one. And I should really move this jump pad closer to the corner. Alright, off to Amplifier C. Down there is where I'm planning on putting my next amplifier. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, this side went super duper well. Everything was super smooth, and I just have to go through here and place a couple of traps and we'll be good to go. Oh, I did forget about the stairs thing. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to get rid of the stairs, and instead we are going to use the 45-degree roof angle, and hopefully that will help. And just why not, I'm going to put half a floor piece there, and that'll put like a little half wall underneath there, so hopefully the husks read that as like more resistance, and it'll deter them from trying to dig through there. Again, I'm not sure if that's going to work, but we're just going to give it a try and see if it makes a difference. Watch out for the lava balls. And then for over here, we're gonna add just a little bit to the trap tunnel. So I know the lava ball isn't going to land over here, so I'll just set up a little extra trap area for them. And behind here, put a roof there so flinger trash doesn't get trapped down there. And then I'm also going to put an angle here, because this is right next to where the stairs are, just to keep anything from trying to dig through that wall, or any smashers that might accidentally smash through. Yeah, we'll just patch that up like so, and then fill up all the traps.
Whoa, sorry.
Alright, I think this side is gonna do just fine. We got this other tunnel over here that hardly anything's tried to get through, so there's not a ton of traps in here. You can see there's a few bare walls, but that's alright. If they do end up making it up here, there's a bunch of traps and a few timeout areas up here that they have to make it through. But yeah, this side should be all set. And now, where the last wave came was amplifier D from the south. So they came all right up here, and I'm glad that the storm shield's back far enough, because now I can add a bunch onto the end of this, because there didn't seem like there was a whole lot of room the first time I built over here. Oop, didn't need that piece there. But we'll just kind of fill this in and put up a bunch of traps. We'll go through, replace the ones that got used up, and then just make sure everything's repaired and ready for the next one.
Nope.
Yeah, everything on this side looks really good. This side performed really well, aside from the 500 smashers that we had come in here. Well, a little bit of damage to the back there, but other than that, this should all be pretty good. Alright. So this side's all good, the other side's good. I just added this little bit of a trap room here, just in case. If I need to, I can run down there and put some traps in there as needed. But yeah, everything should be all set for number 7. And just make sure we get some of the stuff upgraded.
Yeah, not possible.
Alright, so now let's take a look at where we want to put the new amplifier. It's going to be right down here. And this is going to be interesting to build because they can spawn from the west or the south. They'll come up this big ramp here and drop off the cliff. I don't think they can get up this side, so that should be pretty easy to funnel them. You know exactly where they're coming up the hill over there. So this is the amplifier we're going to be dealing with. We're going to go ahead and place it right now. Then I'm just going to put just a simple build around it. I'm going to try to do as minimal building around the actual amplifier itself. Just a couple walls, a couple ramps. That's about it. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna set this up quite yet for Storm Shield Defense number 7. I got a couple ideas, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a lot of farming over the next couple of days just to get enough resources to set up those new trap tunnels. But yeah, hopefully probably middle of the week or so I should have that video up. So put some 45s through here just to kind of keep the smashers from smashing, or at least slow them down a bit. Then here, we're just going to put a ramp that way. Just in case Fling or Trash gets stuck in there, they can walk up and out. Or if I get stuck in there, I can walk up and out. But yeah, looking forward to doing number 7. Number 6 was definitely interesting, so hopefully the next one's just as fun. But yeah, I think that'll about do it for this video. So, thanks for watching everybody, and until next time, have a good one.